What's up, guys? It's Hot Wheels Tournaments. I am live here from the Matchbox, gathering up friends for 2018. I believe it's the 16th annual one. You can probably see it somewhere on my shirt here. Anyways, we are here with a special challenge. I'm here with two special guests today. I have a collector from Instagram. This is Ezra. You can find him at Instagram at EzraBman1. Make sure and go follow him. I'll put the link to that somewhere down below. And of course, you've all seen him before. It's John Razor 3. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the rules of this challenge. Basically, we had an idea to have a drag race live here from the Matchbox convention. Now, it's sort of similar to what Top Gear and the Grand Tour do, where you have a budget, you have to go and buy a car, and hopefully it's as fast as possible. So the deal was we have $5, and we had to find the fastest car possible, and we're going to do some drag racing and see who found the fastest car. So when you chose your car, there was no rule. You didn't really have to choose a specific brand, whatever it may be. The one thing it had to do was fit on the track. Other than that, as long as it was below $5, it was eligible to race. I went ahead, I spent $2 of my $5 and ended up with the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. This is part of the Matchbox Super Fast line. This was a line that ran, at least this version of the Super Fast line, ran during the mid-2000s. This car is absolutely awesome. Anyways, let's go ahead and take it off, or take it out of the package. I believe this was a US version. If I'm wrong, Ezra will correct me. When it comes to Matchbox, the guy is a walking dictionary on the Golden Age era. He knows probably 10 times the amount I could ever hope to know. Anyways, if I can just open it, there we go. I don't really care about preserving the packaging, because when you do get these super fast models, you get the absolutely awesome boxes with them. I mean, if you just look at that, that's very cool. Very cool for storage and just display in general. I like it a lot. Anyways, here is the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Sort of looks similar to the i8 that was released earlier last year. Anyways, reason I chose it. I believe the super fast models, don't quote me on this, I believe they have nickel-plated axles. I believe that was a thing that happened. I think it was just a premium line thing. Anyways, just in terms of weight, it's a very heavy car. It's got a big metal body, which helps it out a lot. It is a plastic base, so it's not all metal, but that shouldn't affect it too much. The wheels, unlike normal Matchbox tires, don't have the treads. The treads can tend to slow down cars when it comes to the track. That is not the case here. These have no treads whatsoever. It's all plastic. It's all smooth, so it will roll just like a Hot Wheels car would. Anyways, it's just it's a heavy model. It should work well for acceleration, which is going to be very important since we're on an extremely short track. So that is my pick, the Mercedes-Benz A-Class.
Alright guys, EzraBman1 here, and this was my pick. I spent $4 of my $5 on this, and this is a Johnny Lightning 2003 Chevy Silverado. So, my local club is actually a race club. We have I believe it's a 12-foot downhill track made out of wood, and then we have the orange track that lines the rest of it, and that's where the cars run. And these trucks I've seen have been extremely quick. There's two different versions. This is the long cab, so you can see it has that extra window. The other version does not. It's a short cab. And the reason why I chose this was because of that. It's extremely heavy because it has the metal chassis, metal body. It has these racing slicks, which will be good for the track. And yeah, it's an extremely heavy model. And obviously it is a good looking model as well, which is important, right? But this model actually came out in a 5-pack. They've done a number of different models, from a NASCAR series to just a truck line. But like I said, this was a 5-pack model. There was like a Hummer in that pack, this one. So yeah, that's why I chose this model.
Hi, Racers, John Razor here, and for this challenge, I decided to go with something a little more classic. I know everyone else went with different models, but I feel like Hot Wheels down the Hot Wheels track will be faster, and I decided to go with a Porsche 911. Now, with these older models, since it does have a metal base and a metal casting, I feel like it'll just be heavy and fast enough to go down the track. I know old classic Porsches are fast enough to go down the track, so I think I'm gonna have a great competition with the Johnny Lightning and Matchbox cars, but I guess we're gonna just have to find out. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna make me open it. So here we go. We got a Porsche 911.
Alright, so we got 3 very unique picks. They're from 3 different brands, a couple different eras, 3 different manufacturers. These cars don't look similar in any way, shape, or form, but here's how the racing is going to work. It's going to be a best 2 out of 3 between each car. So my Mercedes-Benz will face Ezra's Silverado, and will face John's Porsche, and then John's Porsche will face Ezra's Silverado. So each car is going to face off against each other. In the end, the car that wins the most 2 out of 3 matches is your champion here today. So here we go with our racing. I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't up to my usual standards, but you have to remember we're confined by a hotel room. Anyways, the first matchup features Ezra's Silverado versus my Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3, so first to 2 wins takes it. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The A-Class is a little faster off the line. You can't see him under the pillow there, but it was a close race. The A-Class is up 1-0. We go for race number 2 here. Let's see if the Silverado can bring it back to a tie. In 3. I missed the handle. 3, 2, 1. And again, the A-Class is just a tad bit faster. That's the first matchup. It's now time for Ezra versus John. Ezra lost the first matchup, but let's see if he can redeem himself by beating John's Porsche. We're off in 3, 2, 1. And the Porsche is just a nose faster. The Porsche leads 1-0 over the Silverado. Can it win to face my car for what will ultimately be the championship? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was closer. The Silverado almost got it. Here it is. This is for all the marbles. John's got his Porsche 911, and I've got my Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Will it be Matchbox or Hot Wheels taking it home here at the Matchbox Gathering of Friends? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. The Mercedes-Benz edges out the Porsche for win number 1. We switch lanes. If the Mercedes-Benz wins it, it's today's champion. If the Porsche wins it, we go to race number 3. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, the Porsche ties it up. We have a coin. We're going to decide who gets to choose their lane for the race. I will call in the air since John is flipping it. 3, 2, 1. Tails.
Heads.
God. John won the coin toss. He's chosen the top lane for this race with his Porsche. I'm in the bottom lane with the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. German car versus German car. John versus myself. This is for bragging rights here until next year when hopefully we have a bigger track. All right, here we go. On your marks, get set, go. The Porsche wins it. How do you feel, John?
I feel great. I feel like my luck is paid off. I'm the reigning champ till next year.
All right, that's all for now, guys. Thanks to John Racer 3. Make sure to subscribe to him. Thanks to Ezra B-Man 1 for appearing in this video. He's an awesome Matchbox collector. If you want to just see awesome Matchbox posts in general, make sure to subscribe to him on Instagram. He doesn't just do Matchbox. He does everything. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace.